What's up, guys? Welcome to Jurassic World Evolution. This is a fun game. I had fun playing it. I'm buying the expansion pack tomorrow when I get my check. Oh, I'm mad I don't have the money right now. Well, technically I do, but I had to get a new card, so my card's not working on here. And I got all the way to the very last mission in this last time I played it. It's making me mad I can't get that. I want to play that. It's something new. Got a couple new things in it. But I had an update. They added wetlands and all the other stuff. They didn't have that when I first played it. So they came a ways. So let me know how you like it. What is this? What? I want to get that. The whole new gameplay. I want to get that. Oh, man. Alright, we'll do this one.
You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are. And you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid. Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next. Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
That's cool. The graphics are badass in this game.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of
Oh
interest.
my god.
Security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
I forget who has what in this one.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Build it there.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally. Well done. And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real closely. So, what I meant to say is that completing that contract has raised your standing. Your reputation, if you will, with the security division. This means they'll be willing to give you more difficult missions.
That's cool as that. Coastal. Alright.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Alright, what do I need here?
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. This is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Alright guys, basically what you do is gonna say, like, you have these contracts with these guys. You have to want to try and balance them out a little bit, but you want to complete all of them to unlock all these things. You have to do so many contracts, and they'll start going up. See how the security went up for me, because to do all different missions and stuff, you'll have to have most of this stuff, and plus you get new dinosaurs and crap to start researching. And they have all these islands, and there's a new one. I think, is this it? Maybe it's not on here because I didn't download it. Actually, no, it's not even a new one. I forgot. My bad. But these are all the different islands you got. That's a sandbox to the top right. And there's a whole new story mission in that one. And what dinosaur does this dude want? Any dinosaur, I guess.
your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
This is cool. This is all new. They didn't have this before.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities.
Start with
Brings
a
in
dinosaur.
capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life. Development and resources. Nature and commerce. See? Simple.
I played this plenty of times, so I basically know what I'm doing. Whoops, wrong thing. They're starving to death. I forgot to feed them. Guest up in here. And this first island is tiny, so you kind of want to cram everything together. Not really gonna make it look perfect, but I start going in trying to make my stuff nice. Oh, wetland. Alright, they like some wetland. This is considered wetland.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Come on. Get that guy out there. He'll start bringing some people in.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr.
miss.
Dua. I run the science division of our operation.
I'm doing
Okay.
this mission.
You're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
This is considered water. Grassland forest, wetland. Oh, they don't want no wetland, my bad. Goes by the red and stuff. But yeah, it's basically a timing game.
Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Come on.
Welcome to Jurassic World. We hope
Why can't not sit up there? They trying to play me. I hate that. Oh, what? That's BS. Let's go.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you. I see you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
It's cool when you can start making the different skins and stuff. You get the better dinosaurs, but I get to make my wetlands and all that. I can't wait for that. I haven't done that yet. How much money I got? I don't have that much money. Start making money. Starts off slow, but once you start like, you get like 3 expedition teams, 3 of everything basically. Be nice, give them 2, because there's gonna be a lot of dinosaurs out here. They'll start breaking out and you'll start getting storms and everything. Yeah, it becomes not fun. Tornadoes come by, destroy your stuff, all your dinosaurs getting out. It gets nuts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Atlantis to the park.
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
And power becomes a fun issue.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
And you want to research your diseases right away because your dinosaurs get sick and spread them and die. That's why I did that. Reload speed, really. Got 3 minutes to go on this. But yeah, that's what it becomes sometimes, a waiting game. Dinosaurs are happy, 100%, everything.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with? The thing is,
you can't like that till like the end though.
Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
You can see all my dinosaurs here, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Dinosaurs we need to get, okay.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
You get 5-star ratings too to get certain things in your parks. That power thing yet. Come on. These are cool. These are all your different genomes for dinosaurs. Oh, here's the skin things. Oh, your upgrades for your Rangers team. They feed your dinosaurs and trank them with the medicine. These guys trank your dinosaurs and put them to sleep and bring them back to their cages. That's your research center, your fossil center. Your Earth one. Make some money too. There's a bunch of things you can sell. For your fossils, when you don't have them, you make money doing that too. Alright, what was I gonna... Oh yeah, I have to do the freaking... switch that guy into the exhibit. Let's start building one.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Right.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
No problem.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full. Now, this contract is perfect for improving the security division. I'd be disappointed if you reject it.
We need to keep looking for other dinosaurs we may be able to domesticate. Well, more accurately, put on the road to domestication. The way we'll be able to control them is by letting them control themselves, their natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples. This expedition can help.
Start building another enclosure. My bad, not talking, concentrating. So making that money and stuff. But I think I'm gonna call it episode there. Alright guys, let me know what you think of Jurassic World. Like I said, a little boring at first, but you see, it gets a lot funner. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe.